Good afternoon, Professor and students. My name is Summer Parkman, and my persuasive speech is going to be about how I'm going to persuade you to stand up and take action against Goodwin College and their lack of providing us with a Title V and their hidden fees that they neglect to tell us about when we sign up for these programs and these degree programs. First, I want to touch on the Title V. For those who don't know, a Title V is a form that students are supposed to sign whenever they get financial aid and or student loans. The Title V allows Goodwin College to take any money that is given to the school by the federal government or any outside student loan companies and apply it to the tuition that is owed to Goodwin. Also on the Title V, there's two spaces where we can choose to have any excess money dispersed back to us that we can use as we please in the form of a rebate check or to immediately return back to the loan company. Goodwin College does not give us a Title V to sign. They take our student loan money, they take what we owe them, and then they hold the rest of the money into an account until we graduate, and then they return the excess funds back to the school. We as students are accruing interest on this money that they're not giving back to us or immediately returning to the loan company. And ultimately, in the end, when we graduate, we're going to be responsible to pay any interest that was accrued on this money back to the school. We as students need to take a stand, put a petition out, call the Attorney General, do whatever it is that we possibly can to get Goodwin to do this the right way. I did a research and it takes 100 signatures, and I'm going to get 100 signatures on this petition for Goodwin College to make a change and do things the right way. It makes no sense that we students are so misinformed that we have to look things up ourselves. I only knew of the Title V process from previous colleges that I went to. When I never got any rebate check back after the first semester, I was kind of skeptical, like, this is the first college I've ever attended where I never got anything back at the end of the semester or in the middle of the semester. So I'm kind of a little Inspector Gadget. I went to the financial aid office and I spoke with an officer, and I won't mention her name at the moment. And I asked her, what happens with the excess money? Why am I not getting it back? And she told me, oh, Goodwin College, we don't do that. We hold whatever excess money that you get, and then when you graduate, we return it back to the loan company. So here we are, students. Everyone in here that has a student loan out, we are getting interest charged on money that Goodwin College is holding. Why didn't they just send it back to the loan company? They're not using it. They're not giving it back to us. So why keep it and let it accrue interest that we are responsible for, not the school? The school is not going to help us with our interest payments. They're not going to help us with our student loan payments. We are responsible. When you default on a student loan, they can take your tax refund. They can put lien on your bank account. They can do so many things. And a lot of this could be eliminated, and a lot of our interest could be eliminated if Goodwin just send back the money immediately or have us sign the Title V where we can get the money and choose to do with it as we please. Next, we also need to take a stand because Goodwin College fails to inform students that when you get accepted into your program, for example, the nursing program, we're taking on prerequisites to get into the program. And before you get accepted into the program, what they fail to tell you is that there is a $500 non-refundable seat deposit. So when it's time for us to apply for the nursing program and fill that application out and go for our interview, and if they choose to accept us the first time around, if we don't have that $500 to give the college, then they give our seat away. This is a $500 deposit that's non-refundable. So we don't even get that back. We're not even prepared to even have the $500 saved up, because a lot of students are not aware of it. I only found this out because I actually read the fine print of everything in the course catalog. I don't just look at the classes they're offering. I actually go through it, and I like to read the policy because I like to know what I'm getting into. And honestly, this is something that Goodwin should inform the students about. We're sitting here, we're paying for school, tuition goes up every year. We get that letter in the mail telling that tuition is going up. Tuition has now went up to $27,000 if you're a full-time student taking 4 or more classes. And they take our loan money, they hold it, make us pay interest on it, and they misinform us and think that we just have $500 sitting around to give to hold our seats without any warning to even get us to save. Why can't they take it from our student loan, or why can't they add it into our tuition? Students, we need to stand up and we need to fight what's right for us as students. We cannot let the college keep stepping all over us and getting us into financial situations that we possibly cannot get ourselves out of in the future. This is our future we're talking about, the way that we're going to feed our families, the way that we're going to strive for excellence and keep a roof over our heads. We want careers. That's why we're all in college. We don't want 9 to 5. We want to excel in life. We want to be responsible parents, wives, husbands, daughters. We want to set examples for our children. And we cannot set an example if we let Goodwin keep doing this to every student that walks through the door. We need to contact the Attorney General, the Channel 3 News, Channel 8 News, the President of the United States. We need to tell somebody about this. We need to stand up. We need to protest. We need to take action, because this is not right. This is wrong. Imagine how many other students that Goodwin is going to do this to if we don't take a stand and make them change their policy in this school. They're going to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it until someone is brave enough to stand up. In class today, I want you to know that I am going to be the one to stand up. I have already taken action. I have wrote the Attorney General a letter. And, hopefully, I don't know how long the process is, but I hope it's not too long, that they will investigate it. I'm going to start a petition. I'm going to get the signatures required, and Goodwin is going to fix this. They are going to fix it. This has to stop, and it has to stop today. We will not continue to pay interest on loan money that they hold until we graduate, and we will not let them misinform us about this $500 non-refundable seat fee just to get into a program that we're paying so much money for a year anyway. Goodwin claims that they're a private college, but in fact, Goodwin is a community college. Community colleges accept every student that walks through the door. Goodwin College accepts every student that walks through the door. Private colleges are more selective with who they accept and who they don't accept. UConn doesn't accept everybody. St. Joseph doesn't accept everybody. University of Hartford doesn't accept everybody. Capital Community College accepts everyone. Manchester Community College accepts everyone. Goodwin College accepts everyone. Goodwin College only says they're a private college because they want to be able to charge us that private college fees and tuition. Let's stop this and put it to an end today. And to do that, I'm going to need your help. So if you're willing to sign my petition, please send me a direct message to my student email, and I will be happy to meet you in school and get your signature. Thank you.